Hi everybody, Foodie is back with her next vlog from Kuwait. Let's watch it together, come on. Okay, is she in a cab, is she in a taxi, or is Salah driving? How are we getting about? What's the transportation situation like? So far, they have lights, they have buildings and they have lights. She's got different music as well. Has she stepped foot in a mosque yet? Has she spoken to any religious leaders or spoken to anybody who might be performing her ceremony if she's getting married? Has she looked at it only from the outside? Questions. I have so many questions. Foods, we get it. You're driving and there's buildings. Too much footage of this. Move it along. She must not have filmed very much because, yeah, she's prolonging this. Guys, if you can hear my cat, I apologize. Dear God, she's really dragging this out. She must not have much actual footage outside of the car. Ooh, guy on a bike. Can you drive on highways on a bike? That can't be legal. Maybe it is. You know what? It's giving me Vegas vibes, to be honest. It reminds me of Las Vegas Strip.
Hey guys, so I'm here with another vlog in Kuwait. So after settling in and recovering from a bit of jet lag, I'm excited to bring you a little night vlog here at the Boulevard in Salmiya in Kuwait. So the Boulevard is a very huge place, over 350 square feet. Just a big place to go for family gatherings. There's like fountains and big shopping centers.
Did she say 350 square feet? Oh, that is a really massive mall. I think she probably meant 350,000 square feet because 350 square feet is not a lot. And she's got the vlogging voice back. Glad to see she's at least consistent.
A lot of big malls here. So I'm just going to show you guys a bit of this place. We're going to go explore. So, yalla.
Ew. The music's back. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Girl, we know you be stopping every 2 minutes to sit down. Come on. 2 hours of walking, that is not a lot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be ableist, but that is not a lot. If you're on holidays, you'd be walking around nearly all day, except for lunch. Come on, I'm not giving you ass pats for that, no way. Where's Salah? Where is he? There's no mention. She's deliberately not mentioned him. Where is he? If she keeps putting out content of this, of just showing us outside and not talking very much, people are going to not tune into these vlogs because this is nothing. We've seen nothing so far. In Australia called the I can't remember the name of it. Pacific Fair down on the Gold Coast. It's got lots of indoors and outdoor areas. Ew. Frogs. I hate frogs. Gross. Ooh, it's a rave. Yeah. We vibing. We jamming. She's really struggling for content. I'm thinking that she may not have been able to film indoors because nobody is interested in this. If she'd gone inside a shop and we'd seen some of the food, or we'd seen them preparing the food, or she'd talked to somebody who's there, that would be interesting. This is not interesting. She's not talking about anything. She's not describing anything. We could go on any other vlogger's channel and see this footage. We want to hear Foodie's perspective. We want to hear what she thinks, the smell, the sounds. We don't want to just see her waving her camera around at nighttime looking at things that we can barely see. Okay, I've not seen this yet, so I'm going to predict that we see the next 3 minutes and 20 seconds of this this video is going to be Esplanade driving, where we're basically going to see just the beach. The beach. She's just going to be filming the beach as they're driving, and maybe some of the sand. We'll see her dip her little tootsies in the sand if she takes her shoes off. That is literally all we're going to see. We're not going to have any talking. We're not going to see Salah. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to get 3 minutes and 20 seconds of nothingness. Foodie, if you visit it, how are we going to know the difference between that mall and this mall? So far, we wouldn't be able to tell the difference because the content that you filmed is nothing. Literally nothing. We can't... What is this? Not gonna lie, I am checking the mirrors to see if we get a glimpse of anybody in them. Anybody else doing that too? Because I know I am. I'm like, is that him? Is that his shirt? Is that wrinkle? Is that his arm? Oh, that's pretty. I like the way they've illuminated the palm trees. Can't see anything, Foods. That's a bit better. That's pretty.
This is like paradise.
That would have been the perfect opportunity for her to catch a bench, sit down, and just run us through what she's been doing in the day. The sounds, the smells, the sights, her itinerary, what she's done, what she's feeling, what she's going to be doing maybe tomorrow. Perfect time to do a little fill in. But no, just shows us the dark and then some pictures. Okay? Ma'am, we've all seen Mission Impossible. We know what sandstorms in the Middle East look like. Okay, cool. But thanks for the reference. With all this driving that's going on, we could not have heard their banter, their chat in the car. Hi, this is Salah. He's not ready to be on film yet. Tell us about where we're going. How's the visit been with Foodie? What are you thinking? Are you excited? What are your plans? What are you going to show me? No, nothing. Hi everybody. So we've just watched that together. Are you disappointed? I'm disappointed. That was nothing. That was a nothing vlog. That's nothing we could not have found out on our own in our investigating. I mean, Perfectly Imperfect did a better breakdown of the mall than Foodie just did. She even got the square footage wrong, but that's neither here nor there. She could have, that happens. You mess up when you vlog, you just misspeak. But she didn't tell us about what she'd be looking at in there, what she was shopping for, what she'd had for lunch that day, where she'd been. It was a nothing vlog. We got nothing from it. And if her vlogs keep being like this, people are going to check out real fast. This is not going to hold people's interests. I mean, what would you like to see from her vlogs? Other than Salah's stupid face, what do you want to see from Foodie's vlogs? Because this is not, as somebody who loves to travel and is interested in the world, this did not quench one tiny little interest bud for me. There's nothing there. I want her perspective of the Middle East. It's completely different from where she lives. It's a whole nother culture, as she keeps telling us. The weather is different. The food is different. The smell is different. The people are different. The way they dress is different. Nothing. Nothing. Guys, if this was a book report, she'd be getting an F. I give it an F for failure. F for Foodie. Not loving this, but hopefully the next one will be better. Maybe she'll reveal Salah. Maybe she'll never show us Salah. Maybe Salah will be a mystery the whole way through. And I can tell you now, if she doesn't show him in the next couple of vlogs, people are going to check out because this is going to be boring. She's going down Amber Lynn Reid. These vlogs are making Amber Lynn look interesting. And that's when you know it's boring. If Amber is the most exciting thing between the two things, It's boring. Well, anyway, let me know your thoughts, ideas, feelings, comments, what you would like to see in Foodie's blogs. Let me know. Like, subscribe because you know you want to, and comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 난 겨울. Yeah, go blood. Yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero 폭설한 그 children. 꿈에도 I wasn't aware. 나만 빼고 넌 모두에게 참 친절해. 내 신감이 들어 단판이 태도 머릿속을 흔드니 ibuprofen 그만해 it's time to stop.